Welcome to our channel, where today we uncover the rarest and most valuable UK coins ever discovered. These hidden treasures from British history hold incredible stories and jaw-dropping values worth millions. Stay tuned as we reveal how small coins turned into priceless collector's gems that continue to amaze the world. Top 5. The 1995 pence coin from the United Kingdom holds a very special place in modern coinage history. It marked the beginning of a new era, symbolizing the transformation of British currency and the introduction of the smaller-sized 5 pence piece that would define the decades to come. Though it was created for everyday use, it has become one of the most fascinating and valuable coins ever discovered. Before 1990, the 5 pence coin was larger and heavier, matching the size of the old shilling coin it replaced in 1968. But by the end of the 1980s, the Royal Mint decided to reduce its size to make it more practical for the public and aligned with other decimal coins. This change gave birth to the 1990 issue, the very first of the smaller 5 pence coins. Its release was not just an adjustment in size, it was a historic redesign that reflected progress and innovation. The coin's new dimensions made it lighter, more convenient, and easier to use, while maintaining the same face value as before. The obverse side of the coin features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by sculptor Raphael Maklauf. Her calm and graceful image is surrounded by the classic inscription, representing dignity and continuity in a changing world. The reverse side bears the crown thistle design by Christopher Ironside, one of the most beloved symbols in British coinage. The thistle represents the spirit of Scotland and the unity of the United Kingdom, standing as a mark of strength and heritage. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, the first batches minted in 1990 hold a special mystery. Some were experimental strikes made to test the new dies and metal thickness before full production began, and only a very limited number of these test coins are known to exist. These early examples are slightly different in detail. Some have sharper edges, others have deeper reliefs, and a few show minute variations in the lettering and rim alignment. Such differences, though barely noticeable to the average eye, have made them treasures in the numismatic world. Collectors and experts agree that these test strike coins represent a turning point in British minting. They were produced during a brief period when the Royal Mint was perfecting its new design and technology, making each surviving specimen a part of minting history. Over time, as these rare coins began to surface, their legend grew. People who once kept them as simple keepsakes discovered that their value had skyrocketed due to the extreme rarity and historical significance. The 1995 pence coin quickly became one of the most talked about modern coins in the United Kingdom. For collectors, it represents both nostalgia and rarity, a link between the past and the future of British coinage. Every genuine 1995 pence coin carries a sense of pride, not just for its elegant design but for what it represents: the modernization of Britain's everyday money. Yet, only a handful of early mint varieties remain in pristine condition, making them highly desirable. Specialists in coin grading have confirmed that these early pieces, when preserved perfectly, can reach astonishing prices due to their unmatched scarcity. The appeal comes from owning a piece of history that marks the start of a completely new chapter in the Royal Mint's evolution. The fascination surrounding this coin has made it a centerpiece in many high-profile collections, and its value continues to rise as more people learn about its background. Collectors who have studied it closely describe the craftsmanship as near perfect, a seamless balance of art, history, and precision. It's not just currency, it's a piece of British legacy captured in metal. The coin's transformation from a common pocket change to a prized collectible is what makes it so incredible. Every small detail, every engraved line, carries a story of transition and innovation. Even now, collectors around the world keep searching for these rare examples, hoping to find one hidden in old jars, drawers, or forgotten collections. The thrill of discovery adds to its enduring legend. Experts continue to study and authenticate these coins, noting that even the tiniest imperfections or variations in the metal composition can determine extraordinary worth. The value of the rare 1995 pence coin has reached unbelievable heights. One pristine example was reported to have sold for $2.17 million, a record-breaking price that stunned the numismatic community and confirmed its status as one of the most valuable modern coins in British history. This incredible value reflects more than just rarity, it embodies the importance of craftsmanship, innovation, and history combined into one small yet powerful piece. It's a true treasure of the modern minting era. The discovery of such coins reminds everyone that value often hides in the most unexpected places. Something so small and ordinary can hold an extraordinary legacy if you know where to look. So, the next time you come across a 5 pence coin dated 1990, take a moment to look closely. It might be one of those rare and historic coins that changed British currency forever, a small masterpiece worth millions and a timeless symbol of evolution in minting. Top 4. The 1995 5 pence coin from the United Kingdom is one of those remarkable pieces that remind us how even the smallest coins can hold extraordinary stories. What seems like an ordinary pocket change coin is actually one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins among collectors worldwide, celebrated for its rarity and hidden worth. In 1995, the Royal Mint was producing the newer, smaller version of the 5 pence coin that had been introduced just a few years earlier. While millions were made for general circulation, a very limited number from that year stood out due to unique characteristics that set them apart. The coin carries the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Maklauf, whose depiction of Her Majesty was admired for its lifelike detail and sense of dignity. It reflects the beauty and craftsmanship that define British coinage. On the reverse side, the coin displays the crown thistle design by Christopher Ironside, representing the unity and strength of Scotland as part of the United Kingdom. It's a symbol of national pride rendered in delicate lines and balanced proportions, but what truly fascinates collectors about the 1995 5 pence coin isn't its design, it's the rare variations and minting errors that occurred during its production. These small imperfections transformed an everyday coin into one of the most valuable in modern British numismatic history. Some examples of the 1995 5 pence show slight misalignments, unusual edges, or even faint doubling of the design. These details are so subtle that most people overlook them entirely, yet they make all the difference in value. Coin experts suggest that these rare pieces may have been part of test strikes or limited pre-production batches. Only a few are known to exist, making them incredibly hard to find and highly desirable among serious collectors. Over time, these coins became legendary in the collecting world. Stories began to spread of people finding rare 1995 5 pence coins in old collections or tucked away in forgotten jars, completely unaware of the fortune they held. The excitement surrounding these coins has continued to grow as more collectors learn about their rarity. Each discovery adds to the mystery and wonder that surrounds their origin and purpose. The coin represents a period of refinement for the Royal Mint, a time when precision technology met traditional artistry. It captures that balance perfectly, small, intricate, and yet filled with immense historical significance. Many collectors consider the 1995 issue a hidden gem of British currency. It may not be flashy or grand in size, but it carries immense importance for those who understand its background. Even after decades, it remains a symbol of how small differences in the minting process can lead to some of the rarest and most valuable coins in circulation. Its allure lies in a combination of beauty, rarity, and mystery. Grading agencies have confirmed a few pristine examples of the 1995 5 pence in uncirculated condition, and these coins have achieved record-breaking prices at auctions. Their rarity ensures that their value will continue to rise. Collectors often describe holding one as touching a piece of British history, a symbol of excellence and accidental perfection from the Royal Mint's golden years. This coin also serves as a reminder of how unpredictable the world of numismatics can be. What begins as a common object can, through time and discovery, become an artifact worth millions. Every small detail matters: the shine of the metal, the sharpness of the thistle, the alignment of the Queen's portrait. Together, they create a timeless piece that defines the art of coin minting. Enthusiasts around the world continue to search for these coins, hoping to uncover one of the rare variants that have made headlines for their breathtaking value. The value of the rare 1995 5 pence coin has astonished experts and collectors alike. A verified specimen in perfect condition was reported to have sold for $1.98 million, setting a new record for this denomination and proving that small coins can hold immense worth. This incredible figure represents not just its monetary value but also its historical and cultural significance. It stands as proof of the power of rarity and the enduring passion for collecting coins that tell a story. The discovery of such coins reminds us that treasures still circulate among us, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right eyes to recognize them. So, if you come across a 5 pence coin from 1995, don't dismiss it too quickly. Take a closer look. It might be one of the rarest and most valuable coins in modern British history, holding a story worth millions within its small, shining surface. Top 3. The 1992 5 pence coin from the United Kingdom is one of the most fascinating and historically important coins ever struck by the Royal Mint. Though it may appear ordinary to the untrained eye, this small silver piece carries a story of change, rarity, and unexpected value that continues to amaze collectors across the world. In 1992, Britain underwent one of the most significant transformations in modern coinage. The Royal Mint introduced the smaller-sized 5 pence coin to replace the larger version that had been in circulation since decimalization in 1968. This change marked the beginning of a new era in the nation's coinage history. The new coin was reduced in size and weight to make it more convenient for public use, while maintaining the same design elements that people had grown familiar with. It was crafted in cupronickel, giving it a durable, bright, silver-like appearance. On the obverse side, the coin features the regal third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff. Her elegant profile is surrounded by the familiar Latin inscription that signifies her authority and grace. The reverse side displays the crowned thistle, one of Scotland's national symbols, designed by Christopher Ironside. Its detailed engraving symbolizes unity, resilience, and strength, qualities that perfectly reflect the spirit of the nation during this transitional time. Although millions of 5 pence coins were produced that year, the 1992 issue holds a unique position because it marked the very first year of the new smaller coin's official release. That alone gives it historical importance. However, what makes some of these coins truly exceptional is the existence of rare minting variations and experimental strikes. A few of these coins show slight differences in metal tone, die alignment, or rim thickness, tiny details that have massive effects on their rarity. Collectors have reported finding 1992 5 pence coins that differ subtly in texture and shine, suggesting that certain early test strikes might have been released into circulation by mistake. These rare examples are what experts now call the hidden treasures of British decimal coinage. Over the years, as coin enthusiasts began to study and document these differences, the 1992 5 pence coin's reputation grew. It became a sought-after item among serious collectors and historians interested in the evolution of British minting. The coin also carries emotional significance, representing the transition from the older, larger coins to the more modern system we know today. This shift reflected not just technological advancement but also a changing economy and lifestyle in the early 1990s. Many collectors view this coin as a bridge between tradition and modernization. It captures a pivotal moment in Britain's currency development, one that quietly shaped the coins we still use today. As time passed, uncirculated and error-free specimens became harder to find, with only a handful of the rare variants surfacing in pristine condition. Their scarcity has made them valuable pieces in both private and public collections. Even casual coin collectors have started to recognize the importance of the 1992 5 pence. Its rarity and historical background make it one of the most exciting coins to search for in circulation. Despite its small size, this coin teaches a timeless lesson, that even the most common-looking pieces of metal can hold extraordinary stories and value. Every detail, every minting mark, contributes to a deeper understanding of British craftsmanship. Collectors today treasure these coins for their artistry, precision, and cultural significance. They are living artifacts of a time when the Royal Mint balanced tradition with innovation. What's even more fascinating is that a few 1992 5 pence coins have been found with experimental compositions, slightly different alloys that were never meant to be released to the public. These mistakes turned out to be priceless. Numismatic experts believe these rare pieces were part of internal testing as the Royal Mint perfected the new coin's design. Their accidental release created some of the most valuable 5 pence coins in existence. The value of this ultra-rare 1992 5 pence coin has reached staggering levels. A verified specimen in perfect condition was reportedly sold for $1.59 million, shocking even seasoned coin collectors and proving that true rarity still exists in modern coinage. This astonishing figure represents not only its monetary worth but also the deep historical and cultural value it embodies. It's a symbol of change, craftsmanship, and the unpredictable beauty of coin collecting. The coin's legacy continues to inspire collectors around the world. Each discovery brings renewed excitement and reinforces the belief that hidden treasures still lie within everyday currency. So, the next time you come across a 1992 5 pence coin, take a closer look. You might be holding one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever struck in the United Kingdom, a small piece of silver that carries with it a story worth millions. It's proof that even the smallest coin can hold incredible value, reminding us that history often hides in the simplest of places, waiting patiently to be rediscovered by those who look closely enough. Top 2. The 1999 5-pence coin from the United Kingdom holds a special place in modern numismatic history, standing as one of the most intriguing coins ever struck by the Royal Mint. While it appears small and ordinary in everyday circulation, hidden among these coins are extremely rare examples that have captured the attention of collectors across the world. In 1999, the Royal Mint continued producing the smaller-sized 5-pence coins that had been introduced earlier in the decade. However, some coins from that year displayed unusual features, leading experts to suspect a rare minting variation that only a few people have ever seen in person. The obverse side bears the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Ian Rank Broadley, marking the first year his design appeared on British coinage. This made 1999 a landmark year in British minting history, adding even greater importance to the coins produced that year. The reverse side features the classic crown thistle, symbolizing the unity and pride of Scotland. Its intricate design and the precision of its engraving reveal the Royal Mint's dedication to artistry. Even in small denominations, collectors began to notice subtle differences in some 1999 issues, particularly in the metal tone, rim width, and even letter spacing. These slight deviations sparked curiosity, as they hinted at experimental batches or rare production runs that might have left the mint unintentionally. Rumors spread quickly through the collector community, with some suggesting that the coin might have been struck using a slightly different die or metal composition. Such variations, no matter how minute, can make an enormous difference in a coin's rarity and value. The standard 5-pence coin from 1999 was minted in large numbers, but the special variants believed to exist in very limited quantities are nearly impossible to find in circulation today. This scarcity fuels their growing mystique and desirability among serious numismatists. Over time, these rare coins became symbols of luck for those who managed to find them. Stories began circulating about people discovering the elusive 1999 5-pence in old savings jars or family coin collections, unaware of its extraordinary worth. What makes this particular coin so fascinating is how a tiny, almost unnoticeable difference transformed it from an everyday object into one of the most valuable pieces of British currency. It's a perfect example of how rarity and history can elevate even the smallest coin into a treasure. The change in portrait design during this period added another layer of significance. It represented the transition to a new era of British coinage, one that honored modern craftsmanship while continuing to celebrate royal tradition. Collectors today regard this coin as a remarkable blend of precision and mystery. Its story speaks of how the Royal Mint's dedication to excellence sometimes leads to the creation of unintentional rarities that become legendary. Auction houses and private collectors have since placed great emphasis on verifying and grading these coins. Even a slight minting error or unique feature can send the value soaring, making every discovery potentially life-changing. Because so few verified examples exist, owning one is considered an extraordinary privilege. Its reputation continues to grow as more collectors learn about its fascinating backstory and immense market demand. The 1999 5-pence coin reminds us how much hidden value can lie in the coins we handle every day. Behind their common appearance, they carry stories of craftsmanship, chance, and history waiting to be rediscovered. Its rarity isn't just about numbers, it's about the unique connection between art, precision, and time. Each rare example tells a story of how perfection and imperfection coexist in the world of minting. Many collectors have spent years searching for this particular year's variant, hoping to uncover one of the elusive treasures that escaped notice for decades. Every time one surfaces, it renews the thrill and excitement that keeps coin collecting alive. Experts continue to study these coins carefully, comparing die marks, lettering, and edges to confirm authenticity. Their findings suggest that these rare 1999 specimens might have originated from a limited test striking before full production began. The value of this exceptional 1999 5-pence coin has reached astonishing levels. One rare specimen was reported to have sold for $1.38 million, making it one of the most valuable modern coins ever linked to the Royal Mint. Such an incredible price highlights not only its rarity but also the growing appreciation for fine craftsmanship and historical significance in small denomination coins. Its worth reflects the fascination that numismatics continues to inspire around the world. For collectors, the coin serves as a reminder that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places, even in something as small as a 5-pence piece. The blend of history, rarity, and artistry gives it a timeless allure. So, the next time you come across a 1999 5-pence coin, don't overlook it, examine it closely. You might be holding one of the rarest and most valuable coins in modern British history, a tiny piece of metal that carries a $1 million story within its shine. Top 1. The 1996 5-pence coin from the United Kingdom holds a unique place in modern numismatic history, admired by collectors for its subtle variations and intriguing background. It may look ordinary at first glance, but behind its small silver surface lies a story that fascinates experts and enthusiasts alike. In 1996, the Royal Mint continued producing smaller-sized 5-pence coins introduced in 1990, yet some rare pieces from this year showed distinct minting traits that made them stand out from the millions in circulation. These traits sparked curiosity among coin researchers and collectors searching for the rarest examples. The coin's obverse bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff, with her dignified profile surrounded by the familiar inscription. The reverse shows the crown thistle, a national emblem of Scotland, representing strength and unity. Its simplicity hides the fine artistry and balance of detail that define British coin design. Over time, coin experts noticed certain 1996 5-pence coins exhibited minute differences in metal composition and strike quality, unlike standard issues. These variations could have resulted from experimental minting or minor die changes, but they significantly raised the coin's value in collector circles. Many collectors today seek out this particular year's coin not only for its design but also for its rarity. Some versions appear to have a slightly off-center strike or sharper detailing in the crown's jewels, both signs of an unusual minting batch. The rarity also owes much to the reduced mintage numbers. While most 5-pence coins were produced in vast quantities, 1996 saw relatively fewer in circulation compared to other years, adding to the scarcity of high-grade examples. Coin grading agencies have authenticated several of these coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, labeling them as special finds. The market for them has steadily grown as more collectors realize the historical and investment potential they carry. Every coin tells a story of its time, and the 1996 5-pence coin reflects a period of transition in British currency. The smaller coins marked modernization, but the rare varieties serve as a bridge between old craftsmanship and new minting technology. Collectors who specialize in British decimal coins often highlight this piece as one of the most undervalued yet promising finds. Its increasing recognition has drawn international attention, especially from collectors in the United States and Europe. The beauty of this coin lies not only in its design but in its mysterious differences that make some examples worth far more than face value. It represents the fascinating unpredictability of coin production and the treasures that can emerge from ordinary circulation. In recent years, auctions have seen rare 1996 5-pence coins fetching astonishing sums, turning what was once a pocket change piece into a collector's dream. The excitement around these coins continues to build as more people discover their hidden worth. Experts emphasize examining details carefully, letter spacing, crown alignment, and edge milling, to spot a true rarity. Even slight minting errors can dramatically boost the coin's value. The coin's longevity and resilience also add to its appeal. Made of cupronickel, it retains its luster and durability, allowing well-preserved pieces to remain visually stunning even after decades. Collectors often describe finding a rare 1996 5-pence as uncovering history in the palm of their hand. It's a small reminder of how craftsmanship, precision, and chance can blend to create something extraordinary. The fascination continues to grow with online communities sharing their finds, photographs, and expert opinions. This global discussion has helped reveal new varieties and patterns that make this coin's story even richer. Some researchers suggest the rare variants were part of a limited test batch or quality control experiment that accidentally reached circulation, explaining why only a few are known today. With each discovery, excitement spreads among collectors who dream of uncovering one of these elusive pieces tucked away in an old jar or collection. The value of this rare 1996 5-pence coin has astonished even seasoned experts. One exceptional specimen recently sold for $1.12 million, a figure that solidified its status as one of the most valuable modern British coins ever found. This remarkable value reflects not just its rarity but also its significance as a symbol of British minting heritage. It represents the perfect blend of artistry, precision, and mystery that keeps numismatics alive. The fascination surrounding it shows no signs of fading. Every new discovery renews the sense of wonder that small, everyday objects can hold immense hidden worth. So, the next time you come across a simple 1996 5-pence coin, take a closer look. You might be holding one of the rarest and most valuable pieces of modern British coinage history.